Hello, everyone, and welcome to the It's Cool to Be Different podcast, episode 3. Say hello, everyone.
Hey.
Welcome back to the It's Cool to Be Different podcast, where we talk about the lives and minds of adults with learning disabilities. We create these podcasts ourselves, and we have the opportunity to share our voice, our opinions, the things we like, the things we don't like. What do we want to tell the world? Now, before we start telling the world today, we will introduce everybody and, as always, give an interesting fact about that person. So we will start with this gentleman on my left.
Hi, my name is Dylan, and I did a short film about knife crime, and I've also worked on an award-winning podcast.
Woo! One of our award-winning podcasts. Absolutely. One that we've produced, so well done. Thank you very much. Cameron.
Hi, my name's Cameron. I like films.
You're a film nerd like me,
Film
aren't you?
guy.
Yeah, and you also do martial arts and things
Martial
like
arts.
that. Absolutely. Thank you very much. And last but by no means least,
Hello, my name is Maddy. I like walking.
and where do you walk, Maddy, and who do you walk with?
I walk with my mum, my dad, and my sister.
And behind the scenes, we have Daniel. Obviously, we have our camera. So say hello, everyone, to the GoPro to show behind the scenes. We've got Adam and Daniel. Hello, Daniel. So Daniel, give us an interesting fact about yourself.
Hi, I'm Daniel. I play tennis and I go rollerblading
And do you do that every day, every week?
every week.
Lovely. So today, our main topic of focus is food and food habits. Okay? Because we have good food habits, bad food habits. We also want to sort of tell the world about how we sort of maybe cook our food. Do we know what goes into our food? Are we good chefs? Are we good cooks? Do we cook at home on our own, friends and family? Do we do it independently, that kind of thing? We're going to talk about shopping as well and the shopping experiences that you have. How do you get your food? Let's get started then. We'll start with our food likes and dislikes, our food heaven and hells, if you like. Because there are foods we like, there are foods we don't like.
I like it, Callum.
Okay, do you
I
like
it
that?
when you say that, yeah.
Cool. Well, I can say it all the time. So I'll start to give you an example. I love me a pizza. I absolutely love pizza. And my favourite pizza restaurant is in Lincoln called Slow Rise. Absolutely love it. But my food hell is olives. Does that mean you like olives?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I love them.
Why? What? No, everyone else can have fun with the olives. Why olives? What do you like about olives?
I like the flavour of them.
Okay, interesting. Quite winey flavoured. Yes, they are.
Yeah.
Okay, so those are my food heavens and hells. I hate olives.
I hate
Disgusting.
olive.
I
They're awful.
like olive.
Disgusting things.
Yeah.
I don't like the
Disgusting.
stone olives.
Yeah. Well, I don't even know because I won't even eat them.
I get the ones without stones in a jar.
See, I hate them that much. I didn't even know you could buy them without stones in. So we'll start with Dylan then. Your food heaven.
So I cook curries,
All right. Favourite curry?
probably chicken tikka.
Chicken
It's
tikka.
like mild, it's not too
Yes.
hot.
Yes, we'll come back to that in a second. But yeah, you like cooking curries.
I do, yes.
And your favourite is a chicken tikka.
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. Maddie, your mother,
My mum is...
what does she make?
She makes lovely lasagnas. She's lovely. And the thing is about my mum, she makes gorgeous dinner, and sometimes I like it.
Yeah, so the food heaven is your mum's,
Yeah.
it's your mum's lasagna.
Yeah, I love lasagna, yeah.
What's your favourite bit of the lasagna?
The crunch.
The crunchy cheesy bit on top. Yeah, I think that's true. I think everyone would agree with you there. Cameron, food heaven, your favourite food.
Probably when my mum make like dal, chicken
So chicken dal.
or dal.
Oh wow, excellent.
Like,
So
I
you-
agree with
with Dylan, so you're all on the curry train.
curry train.
Yeah, it's one of my favourites. Absolutely. Go on then, Daniel.
My favourite is fish and chips.
I thought it was.
I love fish and chips.
Same.
Do you have it every week?
No to for a treat.
Cool, excellent. Adam, why not? Food heaven.
I do love a Sunday roast.
Oh,
Not gonna lie.
Oh, do you know what?
that's
My
good.
mum just cooked the best Sunday roast ever. She's
Oh yeah, I love anything with gravy. Could drink a pint of the stuff. I love it. Always gravy.
always great.
I have a question for you then, and this might make you all wince a little bit. Your gravy, how do you have it? Really watery, or do you have it like me, where you could spread it on toast?
Please give it a break.
Definitely somewhere in between that. I think they are two very extremes. But
I mean,
I'm more towards you though.
Yeah, it needs to be thick.
Watery is. Oh.
It's just like pouring brown water on your dinner.
What
Doesn't
about
look
you,
good.
Daniel?
Do you like gravy, Daniel?
Yes, a lot.
How do you have your gravy?
I grab it on my chicken,
Yeah,
potatoes,
so you have it all over.
all around.
Excellent.
Like
Okay.
Good.
So dinner.
Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful.
Let's move on.
Let's move on to let's move on to the food hells then. And it sounds like watery gravy is one of those, especially for me. I told you I don't like olives. Now I'm going to come to you again first, Dylan, because you said you love making a curry. Yes. But your food hell is
Mozzarella
and
spicy food.
spicy food. We'll come back to the mozzarella because I think there's a general thing going on there. But quite interesting that you like a curry but not too spicy. So what is it about spicy food?
It's like I can't taste any of the other flavours.
Okay, yeah.
It's just the spice just ruins it.
Okay. Because you do a lot of cooking.
I
don't
do,
you?
yeah.
So you see everything that goes into it.
Yes.
And then if you just get that spicy thing, you're like, well, where's all the other...
Precisely.
Oh, I
yeah,
get
yeah.
it. I get it. Okay, interesting.
What happens to you when you eat spicy food?
Ooh.
It doesn't agree with me.
Maddy, you said something before. Was it moving on?
I'm always like that sometimes.
Go on then, Daddy. What's your food hell? What do you absolutely hate?
I hate spicy food.
Okay, so you're on the same page. And also, an interesting one we talked about, because for reference, these notes, we planned them with students as well. And Maddy told us about hummus.
Oh.
I'm
Have you tried hummus?
not really.
No. Would you like to try hummus? Okay.
Yes.
But
I haven't tried hummus like for a while now.
but you don't like it. You don't know. You haven't
I
never tried it.
I
but
don't know. Don't know if I can try it.
okay. I think we'll have to make some hummus.
Definitely.
It's pretty
Yeah.
easy. It's just chickpeas, a bit of tahini. You don't even have to put that in sometimes. And then you put your flavouring in, like pesto or sun-dried tomatoes. Your face is saying you don't look like a fan of that. We'll get Maddy to try it. Keep your eyes peeled. So you're talking about guac as well, aren't you?
Guacamole.
Yeah. So what's your food heaven? What's your favourite food? Very quickly, and then we'll move on. No, I'm talking about hells here. What's your least favourite food? What do you hate?
I've got to go in like peanuts.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
So you
peanut.
are allergic to peanuts, aren't you?
Peanuts.
Which is a shame because
Yeah.
I would put peanut butter on my food heaven list.
I'm not a fan of peanut butter.
Well, I should hope not if you're allergic to it. Okay, yeah. Daniel, what food do you hate? Just doesn't, no, absolutely not.
Liver. I don't like liver.
Just a quick question: why you don't like liver?
I tried it once when I went in school, and I bit out the setting, like so dry.
I mean, I tend to agree with you, mate. Absolutely, 100%. Adam, very quickly, and then we'll move on.
Very similar to liver, I would say kidneys.
Kidneys and
I think it just ruins a pie.
Yeah.
Steak pie, not steak and kidney pie.
Ugh. I mean, for reference, I'm vegetarian, so. But yeah, no, it sounds absolutely. They're awful. I remember having it as a kid. It was disgusting. But my mum used to feed it me. She was like, "You've got to eat your liver and/or kidneys." Can't remember which one. Right. Okay. So we're gonna move on then to our habits because we obviously. I mean, you've mentioned some quite good foods there. They're all pretty good foods, but we know that you've got good habits and bad habits. Overall question, do you know the difference between unhealthy and healthy foods?
Yes.
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 Very confident. So go on, Dylan, a brief description.
So healthy food is like salads and celery,
Yeah.
carrots.
What did you call it though before?
Oh, rabbit food.
Rabbit food.
Rabbit food.
That's all I live off, rabbit food. Okay, so you're talking vegetables,
Yeah, yeah.
things like that?
I don't mind salad. That's quite nice.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
But salad does make you feel
Sometimes I feel like a rabbit.
It makes you feel like salad does make you feel healthy because you have
Yes.
like healthy options. It's good for you.
It is. It is. So,
It's
you,
good. It's good for your health.
so healthy food to you is also salads,
like
vegetables,
yeah,
fruit.
yeah.
Okay.
I do have like bananas not every morning, but sometimes have different ones.
Good. Excellent. And Cameron then, so what are you eating instead of the bad stuff? Because you're quite conscious about the food that you eat. You're really into your
Sometimes
health.
I'm a bit pickish food.
Okay.
Like what I don't want to eat,
Yeah.
I want to eat my way.
Yeah.
Like stick lights, tuna, or cheese sandwich.
So stuff that's not processed
Like
by the
perfect.
sounds of things. Yeah. What's the unhealthy stuff then?
Chips, pizza, burgers, kebabs,
Yeah.
fish and chips.
You can go on and on.
Go on, give us a few more.
You can go like you got Doritos, that bad.
Yeah.
Help me, Maddy.
Go on.
Good McDonald's.
You got
McDonald's.
Mackies.
Sometimes McDonald's can be a
KFC.
bit
Takeaways.
like
okay.
McDonald's and stuff like
Right.
that.
So you know the difference.
Yeah.
You can see the difference between these healthy foods.
And what's not
these.
healthy?
The bad.
Which one are you choosing? Now,
I'll
be
go-
honest. If I put a McDonald's in front of you,
Oh,
or
Wow.
I don't know, a nice salad, which are you choosing?
I got to go with salad.
I think you're telling porkies, because even I would. All of us were not exempt from being tempted by unhealthy food because it tastes so good, greasy, salty,
Ew.
sweet.
Slimy.
But what would you rather have for tea tonight? Would you rather have burger and chips, or would you rather what would you have instead? What would you like?
I don't have I don't have chips very often, like every day. But I don't have burgers every day. I have like healthy options. Like
Okay. I think you're all being a little bit shy on camera about the foods that we do and don't eat.
I am a bit shy because
Yeah, because we're telling everyone that your eating habits aren't the best.
I'm a bit
Yeah.
nervous.
But Cameron, yours is okay. You eat a lot of tuna, don't you?
Yeah, tuna.
You like a lot of sort of
Tuna and salad.
yeah. And Dylan, you do cook a lot.
I do, yes.
Okay, so
What kind of cook you in
Everything.
cooking?
great question. Go for it.
I cook everything. I look at BBC Good Food
Yeah,
and find a recipe,
yeah.
and I cook it.
What kind of things have you made recently?
So I've made a pie last Sunday,
Yep. What was that?
chicken and bacon. I've made lasagna, cottage pie, not shepherd's pie,
Okay.
cottage pie, a lot of curries, cakes, the list goes on.
Great.
Do you make it? Did you actually? Because you know when you say lasagna,
Yes.
did you make it homemade lasagna or was it a different lasagna that you made?
I made my own lasagna.
Well done.
And when did you get in cooking?
I think it started when I was at secondary school.
Okay.
I did like hospitality and catering.
Right. Okay. You've brought that home.
Yeah.
Good. Because
That's
you,
good.
for reference, every week, you and your PA,
Yes, every Sunday.
yeah, you cook. I mean, you do the shopping, which we'll talk about separately.
Yeah.
But you cook a meal and you make a pudding, don't you?
Yes.
So tell us, is that what you did this?
Yeah. It was my brother's Elliot's birthday. So,
Okay, cool.
Cool.
I made him a birthday cake.
Excellent. So that was a perfect excuse to make a cake. But do you make one? Do you make one every week?
Not every week.
Okay.
I like rotate it.
Yeah.
So next week's probably, this Sunday's probably chocolate coconut flapjacks.
Okay. So you still make a sweet treat. But
Yeah,
actually,
yeah.
doing it once a week's pretty good.
Yeah.
And it's a good hobby that you have and stuff. Excellent. Okay, so you're quite conscious of the things that go into your
Yes.
meals because you're
Yeah,
seeing
yeah.
it from scratch. So even though pie's not the most healthy thing,
No, but
it's still very
I know what's going into it, and I try a bit to make sure it's all right.
salty enough. Whoops. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
that's great. So you know and you're conscious of these things. So that's great. But moving on, we're going to show our audience a video now that we've made. Last year, we were very, very lucky to be invited to a Tesco here in Sheffield to offer our students a shopping experience. where they got the opportunity to go and shop for some recipes that we cooked in our kitchen. Right, and Cameron, you were there.
Yeah, I was behind the camera.
Yeah, camera was the Cameron. Cameron.
Camera crew.
Thank you. Cameron was the cameraman. So if you're on YouTube, you'll see that right now. You're in the right place. Excellent. But if you're on Spotify or wherever you get your podcasts, you'll be privy to a little snippet of what they got up to. And the link to the YouTube channel is in the show notes / description below for you to watch the full thing. So, shall we show them? Yeah, there we go.
This one, what we're doing now, is the starter. So we're going to go and shop for some ingredients. So what we're going to do is a chicken and sweet corn egg drop soup. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Right then, come on. Martha, you'll be in charge of the list. We now need to find chicken.
Do you want chicken pieces or chicken breasts?
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.
Well done. Right then, guys, up to the next aisle.
Right, turn around. Good afternoon.
Thank you.
You too.
Gravy's stopped stuffing. So where do you think? Do you think it could be down that aisle?
Yeah.
Go on then, go and have a look.
Yeah.
This side.
Yeah.
Oxo.
Oxo. That one. No, that one's wrong. That one. Put that one in there.
You tell him.
Thank you, mate.
No, this one.
Yeah.
This one. This one. That one. That's
Green
sweet corn.
giant.
That's sweet corn.
Check, is that it, Martha, do you reckon?
Yeah.
Yeah, pop that in then. Right then, now head up to the checkout. Do you want to do a self-checkout yourself and use the machine?
Yeah.
Go on then.
Okay, let's go. Failed your driving test.
Have you done this bit
Quick
before?
start.
Yeah.
Click
Start.
that. Yeah, you scan it.
Yep.
No.
I know. Barcode. Yep. got it.
Put it down there. Wait, yeah.
Right.
Right, next item. Scan the
Barcode.
barcode, which is that side, and scan it that way.
Okay.
The box. Next one. That's
On the bottom.
that's on the bottom as well. Just let you know.
Thank you.
You got it all in.
Yeah.
So how did you find it?
Good.
Good.
And do you think if you were given a shopping list with a list of items on it and went in on your own, do you think you'd be able to find them all?
Yeah.
Do you think you'd fall out on the way around?
Probably not.
And do you think you've got everything on your shopping list?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you think you can make the chicken and sweet corn egg drop soup?
Yeah.
All right, well done.
It's all in here.
All right then, let's go.
Let's go.
So that was our shopping experience. Now, I know, Maddy, you didn't experience that. Dylan, you didn't experience that. But you do quite a bit of shopping anyway, don't you,
Yeah,
Dylan?
yeah,
And
yeah.
Maddy, you do a little bit. But Cameron, it was pretty cool, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, can you describe what the experience was like?
So it was like amazing going down there, getting shots around the
Yeah.
shops on Exeter Road, and we had a stage area, like
Yeah,
the
we could-
sign.
Yeah, we could go in and just we had free reign, didn't we?
Free
It was
rein.
really good seeing Cameron like running around like an auteur with the camera like this and getting all these shots and getting up nice and close. So a very quick round of applause for Cameron. It was excellent. So we just want to talk about shopping experiences because you can't eat food at home without shopping, right?
Exactly.
Do you go shopping on your own? Do you go with parents? What does shopping mean to you?
Well, I don't go shopping on my own because I'm not very good at going shopping by myself. But sometimes I go shopping with my mum, my sister, my nan. Sometimes it's really good to help people can't get things out of shelves. So sometimes sometimes my nan struggle and she's only that little, but she need any help.
That's great. Do you think that you could go shopping on your own if
No.
you had to?
Not really.
How would it make you feel?
It makes me feel scared.
Mm-hmm.
It makes me feel nervous.
Yeah.
Kind of bit of a. I don't feel like doing it by myself really because I don't do independent stuff like that.
That's fine. That's great. That's a fantastic description, Maddy. Brilliant. What particular bit is it? Is it the size of it? Is it getting the right ingredients? Is it having the right amount of money? We're handling money?
I don't usually like do money by myself.
Yeah. Okay. Cameron, let's go. Let's move on to Cameron then. So you might have a different experience. You're a self-traveler. You've got a few more independent. Do things a little bit more independently. So do you go shopping with your parents at all? What do
Probably
you do?
sometime.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometime when my mum had to go in Marks Spencer's or Tesco's or Waitrose.
Okay.
Sometime I'll go in there, sometime I sit in the car.
Yeah, sometimes you just don't want to go shopping.
Yeah.
I get that. What about on your own then? Like, do you, because you self-travel, like, do you go to the shop and do you spend your own money? And
I got my own debit card. I only go shopping if once I went grab a bread from the shop and said, my mum said to me, grab some bread and from local bakery.
your mum often sends you out for those little bits and things like that. Have you ever done the big shop on your own?
I would.
You would?
I would.
Oh, you've got the confidence.
Just learn how to do it.
Yeah.
Learn how to do it. Learn how to pay for it.
Yeah. So that's something that you'd be interested in doing.
Yeah.
Great.
But how does it make you feel like when you go shopping and you pay for your money?
Done it once at Sheffield College because we went somewhere different school and it was like a private trip out. Learn how to shop and cook.
Yeah.
And that so on.
So you've had the experience.
Yeah, had the experience, not done it on my own once.
Okay, but you said I quite like your confidence. You said if you wanted to learn, you could, and you could go and do it. And I think that's great. Daniel, you have something to add?
Yep, I go shopping to Waitrose.
Okay, and do you do it with your mum or do you do it on your own?
I do it with my dad.
Okay, and do you pay for it or does Dad pay for it?
My dad pay for it.
Okay. Do you think that you could do it on your own? Do you think if you were to walk down the road with a shopping list that you could go into a shop and buy all those products?
Yes.
I like your confidence. It's brilliant. Lovely. Excellent. Thank you, Daniel.
You're welcome, Callum.
So I've seen Dylan out about 3 times in the supermarket. Whenever we're not here at work, I'll be out minding my own business. And I'm like, oh, look, Dylan's there. Do you go shopping with your parents or on your own?
I go with my PA.
Right, okay. So is this connected to your Sunday shopping?
Yes.
So talk us through that process.
So on a Saturday evening, I sit down with my mum and I find a recipe to cook on Sunday. Then I do a shopping list Sunday morning before my PA gets there.
Yeah.
Then I go shopping. Then I cook it.
That's great. When you're in the shop, then it's a great process, start to finish. Like it's a complete. That's what everybody does.
Yeah.
So it's a brilliant experience. You've got your PA there to support you.
Uh-huh.
Do you? I've seen you in the shop on your own. So do you do any little bits of shopping on your own?
A couple bits, but like not a full big shop.
No.
Like I run into do returns and things. So
do you think you could do a shop on your own? Not necessarily the big shop, but let's say that PA experience that you have. Could you do that on your own, or do you feel comfortable or confident in doing that on your own?
No.
Okay. What things make you feel that you can't?
Like crowded aisles. And
Okay. So it's more the environment.
Yeah.
Because I think when you've got a list, you can go, I need
A to Z. Yeah.
But it's when you're in that space, it becomes a bit overwhelming.
Yeah.
That's fair enough. I mean, shopping at a weekend is possibly the busiest time to do it as well. So the fact that you're going in
especially on a Sunday.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. It was busy. I saw you in Aldi.
Yeah.
I was eating a cheese sandwich and he was there like... So that's great. But do you pay... So when you do this, do you pay for the stuff yourself?
I pay for stuff.
Yeah.
And my mum pays me back for it.
Right, okay. So she's...
that mean
That's
you
cool.
get your own debit?
Yeah.
There's 4 different shopping experiences there. And I think it's really good and a good testament to you that you kind of say, look, I can do these things and I can't do these. But if I wanted to, I could learn how to do it and you feel confident about doing it. You have the experience.
Yeah.
I think it's wonderful. So you can see the whole process of going to the shops, buying your food, paying for it, and then turning it into a lovely, great British
meal.
dinner.
Yeah.
Like Dylan does. And the reason why I say British dinners is because you cook a lot of British dinners.
I do, yes.
Including the chicken tikka that you were talking about. But we need to talk about foreign foods as well.
Ooh.
The faces
Okay.
say it all.
Okay,
The faces
okay.
say it all. Right. What foreign foods have we tried that's not curry?
I've tried kebabs.
Okay.
What do you count that as?
What, from the chip shop kebab? You mean after drinking the
You
pub
mean
kebab?
Greek?
No, from like a kebab shop.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. All right, okay. I wouldn't say that's a mega foreign food.
shawarma.
Oh, shawarma. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's a certain type of dish, yeah. Quite takeaway, quite unhealthy, potentially a bad habit.
But I do have like salad
on
with
the
it.
side.
Yeah, so.
Maddy, foreign foods?
Does it have to be anything? Or?
Well, I mean,
I can't think,
lasagna's
'cause-
a European dish, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay,
Italian.
yeah, Italian. Yeah, those kind of foods have like fed into British culture, haven't they? We eat quite a lot of those dishes anyway, pastas and things like that. But I'm thinking more like maybe East Asian foods or bizarre little things. Think I'm a celebrity eating crickets and things.
No.
I get the idea that maybe you haven't had many experiences with
No.
foreign foods, very much the foods that we might get.
Yeah.
I know you travel a bit, don't
Yeah,
you, Cameron? So is there anything that you've tried?
Probably one I went to Morocco. I'm probably tried the Wonder Morocco food.
Okay, so like the
Like
local dishes and
the
stuff.
local
So you
food.
quite you like to explore foods?
Yeah.
Good. Okay. Now I do get the general impression then that foreign foods aren't on the
hit list.
But as I think we did mention, and maybe I'm making this up, that you can be a little bit unsure
Yeah,
looking at
yeah.
stuff and whatever. But do you remember these?
Oh,
Yeah.
no. Don't bring them back.
Let me tell you, they
Oh,
are
come on.
they are not very nice because
Let
I
me try
tried
some
them,
again.
they were
Okay. So
a bit
do
sour.
you remember this? Did you try
Yep.
one of these?
Yeah, I
Dylan?
did, yes.
Okay.
I tried them all.
Right. So for reference, these are called sour. No, they're not. They're called super lemons.
I want to do it again.
We did a bit of Japanese taste testing, didn't we?
Yeah.
Because I was very, very lucky to go on a trip to Japan and explore Japan and try lots of
Lucky.
different cuisine. I was very fortunate. I brought these sweets back, didn't I?
Yeah.
And we did a bit of a Japanese taste testing. All right, it's sweets. We have been talking about good habits and bad
Yeah,
habits,
that
but
bad part.
it was good fun, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Good fun.
So once again, here is segment/video number 2 for the YouTube viewers, the snippet for the Spotify listeners. Link down below if you want to see the kind of sweets and things that we tried. So here we go. Okay, so there's the next one. What do you think they are?
Sour sweets.
I think they go taste like lemony.
Not putting it in your hand, you can have it yourself.
So the next ones are these.
Oh no. My eyes might water. I might spit it out.
Oh, let's see how super they are.
Go ahead and open them.
What are you playing for? What do you think? Commentator.
Oh, I hate all these sweet packaging. Takes me ages to get them open.
You got it. Nope.
I've got sweaty hands.
My heart's pounding, my heart's pounding.
Right about lemon there.
Oh, they look really sour. Oh my gosh.
Oh, here I go.
Chin chin.
So strong.
Oh wow, that's sour cracker.
Went down my throat then.
That tastes good. That's how we're right.
That tastes Disgusting.
Why is it spicy?
Why would you buy these?
It's worse than toxic waste.
I bought them for your enjoyment.
Or it's not enjoyment.
It's a bit like washing up with crisps.
Definitely toxic waste.
Can taste lemon. Oh, that's why they call super lemon. That's obvious, isn't it?
Good job, I got a dentist appointment next week.
I feel like it's making my tongue yellow. It made my tongue yellow.
I don't think you can get any more lemon than that.
That tastes awful. That looks like it's really like hot and sweet. I think I'm gonna try it.
So that was the taste testing. Not only did we try all that stuff, we actually experimented with green screen, which was quite fun, wasn't it? As well?
Yeah.
But that's for another time. What were your initial thoughts when I laid out all those sweets to you for the first time? What did you think of them?
Like, I haven't heard of these before.
Yeah.
And some I recognised, like, what we have here, like the sour lemon sweets, they're like toxic waste.
Yeah, so they were similar.
But a Japanese version.
Yeah, but they were way sour.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think. Maddy's face and Daniel's face. Daniel's face with these was crazy.
The only thing is about me is if you see my face on the, you know, where we did the podcast, it was very disgusting. I didn't like it. All I did was trying to shake like that, and I couldn't open it. And I'm like, oh, calm down.
Just
And then I
so
tried
nervous.
again, but I was like, oh my God, that was gross.
You didn't like it, did you?
We can bring it back.
No.
You can try one again if you
Cameron.
want. Daniel, what did you think to them? Because I think you and Maddy were sat together, weren't you?
Yeah. The Japanese tasting were good.
Yeah.
I tasted a little bit of everything, and then my face went a bit like.
Yeah.
The reason why I love your impression, Daniel, is because your face just went like that. And then,
That's the face he pulled.
Yeah, exactly. It was so funny. I couldn't
Yeah.
stop laughing. It was like the best.
Daniel, it looked like you got electrocuted.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It really, really did. So I think that was the one that stood out.
I was just going to say Daniel and Cameron, I think both went straight in for the crunch, didn't they?
Yes.
Yeah.
They were both it was like,
I'm going
wash your
straight
teeth.
in crunch.
Yeah, go on, say that again.
I just went in straight in crunch. I want to taste it first for it and get it in.
For the audience's reference, these are rock hard, and Daniel and Cameron put it in like a Malteser. Look, listen.
Yep.
They were really hard. So
I can bring it back right now.
So I think we will. Would you like another one?
Yeah,
Right.
sure.
Let's. These are the last two. I wanted this, but I'm going to let you have it.
Oh, I
Like
can't.
my last Malteser.
I can't open it.
Oh God, I can't watch this.
Oh, Cal, you probably
Do you want me
need
to
to
open it? They are a bit of a tricky.
Yeah.
You open them like a
That's
packet
what
of
I just said.
There you
They
go.
are
Let's
very
wait for Dylan
opening.
to get into this as well. But he's in.
I'm in.
You're in it. Go on, Dylan. Go, Dylan.
I do miss these. These are like all the sweets have gone now, and I'm really sad because it was like the last.
You can
You
go
could get some
back.
more. You
I
could-
can go back. I mean, I will be going back.
Ready?
Go on.
Set, go.
Oh my God, Cameron!
Don't
Your
crunch
face!
it.
Cameron, your face! Like.
Suck it.
Oh, wow.
They are really bad. Aren't they? They are very, very bad.
If you are watching this on the camera right now, please do not look at them two because they will just drive you crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy how.
Yeah, it is, and it's
sour they
crazy.
are.
It's crazy if you want to try anything that you don't want to try.
Oh, not that bad now.
Once you've taken the edge off, yeah,
So
there you go.
next minute, you went in there, when you sit down, you think, oh my God, that was sour. But now you tried it, it tastes...
Yeah, so on the outside, it's
Yeah.
all on the outside, isn't it?
Yeah,
When you get
water
inside-
doesn't help either.
Oh, well, there you go. Dylan's like, can you pass me my water, please? Do you think it might... Because it was quite a good experience. You had a great time doing it. Do you think that by stepping out of your comfort zone there a little bit might encourage you to try other things?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Because it can be scary on the
Yeah, yeah,
surface.
I can be a bit nervous when I try something.
But you liked a lot of it, didn't
But
you?
I like a lot of it, yeah.
Cameron?
Yeah.
Great. Well, I think hummus is going to be the next one
Oh,
for Maddy. We'll look at making some hummus, and you might be able to see us do that.
I want to
yeah,
try to
then
make
you can do
calzones.
the taste test of hummus.
And we'll do a taste test of that. You want to learn how to make calzones,
Yeah.
which are pizzas fold. You mean pizzas or do you mean cannolis?
Cannolis.
Cannolis, so
Yeah,
a
yeah.
sweet treat. Yeah, we might be able to wangle that somehow, maybe. But yeah, we'll definitely look at getting you to try some stuff. But it's good that made you want to try other things. We've got some lovely ideas for you of getting you to try new foods because that was such a good experience. You loved it. I know it was sweet, but I think moving forward, we can look at more healthy, savoury options, things that you haven't tried, like hummus. We'll get you to try some hummus. It's lovely. We'll even get Cameron to make it for you. Thank you, Cameron. Thank you. Very quickly then, Daniel, is there anything that you'd like to try in the future? A food that you're like, ooh.
You never tried before.
I didn't try any Chinese food before.
Okay, so we
But
could
what-
look at some Chinese
But
food.
would you like to try him?
Yes.
Because when I went to town and I went to Chinese place and I tried a little bit of food,
You
which
got
means
pad thai.
like
Pad Thai.
yeah, and I tried sweet and sour chicken, but it's lovely.
So we're talking about takeaways again. Where
Hey.
me and Adam are trying to get you to try healthier foods.
Oh,
But
sugar.
there's lots of varieties of Chinese food, healthy and otherwise.
Maddie, I have a question for you.
Oh, okay.
Have you ever tried sushi?
No,
I
to
don't
be
like sushi.
honest,
I love it.
To be honest, one of my friends used to go to a country and she'd try so many sushi, but I'm not a big fan of sushi. It might be just taste
Fish.
or something.
I was agreeing what Dylan said. I'm a fan of sushi.
You like sushi.
Yeah,
same.
that when you get sushi and a bit seaweed in,
Yeah.
you like seaweed
And
sushi.
it's not all fish. I think
No,
a lot of bless you. I think a lot of people have in mind when they have in mind sushi, it is raw fish. But I think a lot of it's been adapted for people who are a bit icky about fish.
Yeah.
So I think you can get like chicken and duck and you can get
Vegetable.
vegan now, can't you?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Which is probably I don't like sushi, but then I don't like / eat fish. So maybe if we could have a look at either making some or trying some sushi, that'd be interesting, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So let's wrap it up there. We've had a great chat.
Yeah.
That's been right good fun. Yeah, you've told us about your eating habits and the fact that it's linked to all these food shopping experiences that you have. It's absolutely brilliant. You can find us on
Instagram,
Facebook,
YouTube,
YouTube,
Spotify.
and
Inst-
Spotify.
and
You did it.
Spotify.
Yeah, brilliant. So Instagram is at Work Limited Sheffield and Facebook is at Work Limited. YouTube, which is hopefully where you are now, well done, is at Work Limited as well. And Spotify, we are the It's Cool to Be Different podcast. Way! Okay, so that was a great episode. What a fantastic session. Did you all enjoy it?
Yes, yeah.
Yep. Learning about different people.
Yeah, it's brilliant. Good. I'm glad you've had a good time. This is going to be a break for now, though. This is episode 3 of 3.
We've done 3 already.
We've done 3 already.
We've done 3 already.
Of our first mini series. Okay, so we're going to have a couple of months break and then we'll be back quite soon, to be honest, with another 3 episodes on lots of other different topics that'll probably include things that we will be doing over the summer. So keep your eyes peeled on all the social medias that we've just mentioned.
Yep.
Yeah.
If anybody's got a question, ask
Oh,
Adam.
Maddy.
Hey,
If anybody's
Mad.
got a question, ask Adam or Callum.
Yeah.
and
We need to put them in the comments where?
please put them
Down
in the
below.
comments down below.
Brilliant. So, yes, thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us for this episode and the previous 2 episodes. We really, really appreciate it. Keep your eyes peeled for
Yep.
things that are
Cha-ching.
happening. Things that are happening over the summer, and look, keep your eyes and ears open for the next one. Be sure to like, subscribe, follow,
And
A
share.
link.
and share everything that we're doing. But for now, I think that's it. So,
Yep.
that's a goodbye from me.
Bye for me.
Goodbye.
as well.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, mate.
Behind the scenes, goodbye.
Bye.
And then one big last goodbye. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.